Your NBC 26 Storm Tracker forecast with Chief Meteorologist Chris Still.
Well, we all got to enjoy our first perfectly sunny day of November, and the month is almost half over. Typically, this is the driest month of the season. Not that way so far, but it was very nice out there today, and that will continue for most of the next week. Take a look at your forecast headlines through the weekend anyway. Warm weather is out there for your Thursday. Dry weather comes in for the weekend. A freeze could be on the way Saturday night as some of the coldest weather of the season pours into our area. For your Thursday, we will have a cool front coming through the area late in the day, but ahead of that front, it's going to be very warm tomorrow, although it will be nice and cool in the morning at 47 degrees. Lower 80s by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If you're headed out tomorrow evening, looking pretty warm early in the evening with a 6 p.m. temperature of 77. Storm spotters out there today reported high temperatures about normal for this time of the year. We hit 72 today in Martinez, 71 in Jackson, 71 also today in Wagner. Around the area, the warmest weather I could find was in Louisville. Your high temperature 78. Our coolest weather there in Saluda down into Aiken, where the high was only 72 degrees. Take a look at our time lapse shot earlier today. Sunset was around 5:28. What a colorful sunset. A little burst of color coming up right there. And then, of course, the sun goes down. We'll take it out to a live picture. Of course, it is dark out there at 7:09. Still quite warm at Television Park anyway. 68 degrees, the latest temperature, and east to southeast wind tonight at 5. Cooler spots are already cooling off in a hurry. Currently, we're 55 in Aiken. Down the road at Augusta Regional Airport, 56 degrees, 59 in Sylvania. Most areas right there in the low to mid 60s. Here's a look at our satellite picture and what we are tracking for the next couple of days. This cold front is heading to the east. Some rain occurring out ahead of it, but our winds tomorrow are going to be from the west around this high pressure here. We've got mountains right here, so when we have a westerly wind, it's a downhill wind. The humidity is not very high anyway, so I think all of the rain associated with this storm system is going to disappear before it ever makes it into our area. Here it is on your forecast tracker. We'll be watching for this cold front to bring in the coldest air of the season this weekend. Unseasonably warm weather for one day anyway ahead of that front on your Thursday. Here comes the cold front. We'll stop the clock at 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll hopefully have a little bit of sunshine out there, but the clouds will increase a little bit tomorrow. I think all of the rain for the most part stays to our north. This is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The front comes through, but it's going to be really Friday and especially Saturday before you notice it cooling off a whole lot. In fact, by Saturday night, we could be talking about temperatures near freezing in many areas. Overnight tonight, it will be cool but above average. The average low 43 will drop to 47 in Augusta, 55 a little warmer in Sylvania. For your Thursday, mix of sunshine and cloud cover. There's a 10% chance of a sprinkle, but for the most part, you're not going to see any rain. Highs right there in the upper 70s and lower 80s. Much cooler on Friday, but still nice and mild with a high in the upper 60s. The weekend page will be the coolest of the season so far. Highs struggling to get into the low 60s, and there's that 32 degrees on Sunday morning.